Well, hello guys, welcome back. This is episode 12 of the Gottne Till I Die series. I am the Custard Prophet. So if you've been following this series, you will know I'm managing Gottne IF, who started off in the 4th tier of Swedish football and have moved themselves all the way up to the 2nd tier. It's a tricky old time that we're having in this 2nd tier. We are not a professional club, we're semi-professional, so limited training opportunities for us. The majority of teams in this league are professional, which makes it very, very difficult. And that includes the team that we are playing next up, which is Mjallby. We are coming straight back off our win against Linkoping City in the last episode, which was a hugely important victory because they were immediately behind us. But Mjallby are just 2 points behind us, and a win for them will put them ahead of us, which with only a few games remaining will not be what we want. So we are going to hopefully get a result here against Mjallby, and hopefully we can do the business. So as you will see, that was my dog running. As you will see here, we continue to play this 4-3-3 formation. We've got a couple of people out on international duty. Badkey, who's playing for Syria and just scored a goal for them, which is nice, and Tamimi, who I can't remember who he's playing. So our first choice right back and probably sort of 4th or 5th choice central midfielder are missing. But on the positive note, we've got Hagman, who can come in as that in that role. So who is a very, very good player. I'm not sure actually whether this would be the better option. I think it would, yeah. So we'll do that. Swap Hagman and Fakey around. Up top, team that we're going with is this: Traore, Turkan, and Hasanbegovic as the forwards. Fakey, Jesper Parnevik and Hagman as the central midfielders, and in defence we have Jan, and we surely have someone, Zarat, Thielen, that's better, Jan and Zarat in goal, Sebastian on the right because Tamimi's out, and Hennig at left back. Okay guys, hopefully we can do the business here. Mjallby are expected to win, so let's see if we can pull off another shock. It's going to be tricky, and whether it's the right move to go with this formation or not, I don't know. But I think, as I said in the previous episode, we have to play to our strengths, and our strengths are down the centre of the pitch. So that's what we're going to do. They'll be trying to get around us. They'll be trying to score some goals in that context, but we will see what happens. The reason I'm playing Turkan over Bolly or anybody else is because he's actually done okay in that position, but already 3 minutes in, it's an opportunity, and it's in. Oh dear, Salin, it doesn't count. Thank God for that. Yeah, they're way offside. Luckily I have actually sorted out the that was, would that have gone in? Well, they've started like a train here. Let's demand more, but that's not kind of what I want. The other thing I forgot to do, what I'll do now, is I'm going to take it back to a mixed passing and into a more cautious formation and see whether that works. So we're not going to be too gung-ho in this, because a draw is not the end of the world, but if we can nick a goal, that would be very welcome. But they've got another highlight here. We've not seen anything just yet. Ball out. Leung into something else. Eriksson Ibranovic. Oh, I felt we would have got that. Oh, that was poor. The centre-back just did not react. And we're in a bit of trouble here because we haven't looked. We have not looked in any way like we're going to win this, or like we're going to score a goal. We'll show some passion. Let's see if we can get them fired up a little bit. But they have been, they've absolutely dominated this. Poor dear. And Turkan. This is more like it. Hasanbegovic. ball out. They managed to clear it, but Hennig has got it on this side. This is exactly what we wanted to happen, and we've finally got it. Hagman, oh, what a lovely shot that was from Hagman. If that had gone in, that would have been quite amazing, but didn't, and and they've reacted. What did I say? I appreciate their efforts. Well, this was a fair thing to say, I think. No, yeah, fire them up. They're confused and demotivated because I've just said one thing and then I've said exactly the opposite. That could have gone better. Let us think about what we can do here. So it's not working. That we know. Why isn't it working is the question. So they are playing down the wing. We are not actually getting out of our half, really. Our attack is still down the wing. How can our attack still be... No, that's us. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't actually see us because we're green. So they are going wide and they're having a lot of... I'd see what the advice is from Bo. Too much space on the edge of the area. They're crossing... So defending a bit wider, maybe the way to... We've got defending a little bit wider is what I think I get out of that. Let's try and stop those crosses. Right, 57 minutes in, we still haven't even seen a shot. Sorry. A chance, and Turkin's got it, but he plays it forward, and sorry, I've got that thing there. Hasanbegovic. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. That was harsh because the shot came in and our guy just fell over. This is a biggie one. Fakey. What a goal. It's Fakey. Great stuff. Well, we haven't looked even in this game, but to get a penalty out of that, I'm taking that all day. A draw would be nice. We're going to take off... I mean, Turkin has done okay. He's got a decent pass on him, if I remember right. No, he doesn't, really. We're going to bring Bolly on. Hopefully that can knit the team more closely together. Turkin hasn't quite done the business, but it was his ball through that made the difference. The right back is looking absolutely knackered. We're going to take him off. Be nice to have a proper right back to bring on at some point. Nielsen will come on. He's a decent backup, but he's mainly a midfielder. Again, the dog's running around behind me. You probably hear that. Right then, so if we can... I don't really want to take off any of those guys because they are very good. Yeah, no, we're leaving it as is. We're leaving it as is, but we're going to whack on some time wasting. And we've got them on shoot on sight, and that's what we get with shoot on sight. We're still not getting any shots, amazingly. I mean, I don't think we deserve that, but we got it anyway, and that is massive, a massive point for Gottne. Absolutely massive. So as you can see, we remain... Now we're 4 points ahead of Linkoping. They didn't play. Sirius won their game against Halmstad. So we are going to come back in a little bit around this area here when we have a better idea what's going on. But until then, please make sure you like the series. Please make sure you like this video if you do like it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time for the conclusion of this relegation battle. See you shortly. Bye.